rats and mice have been up in here again. And things. That's the problem with living out of town, is bloody rats and mice, eh? Where we lived in Ipswich, it was real bad. Like, a bloody rat died up in the inner guard of the missus's car. Took me half a day to rip the bloody front end off to get the friggin' thing out. With these, you can't really get them, you can't hose this coil cover down really, it's not that waterproof. The whole BA, BF, imagine FGX would be the same. They're not exactly water resilient. As soon as you get a bit of water in there, it just finds its way down to the coils. So yeah, that's all done. It's been, as you can see, like the paint's not the best. It's just all watermarked, and it's been like that ever since I got it. There's just chips everywhere. Notice a few more up here, so I'll have to get onto them. But the whole thing, it needs some work on the paint. Like, the kids are bloody run their bikes up it, and you know, it's just like batshit stains and stuff like that. Up here, you probably really can't see it, but see how it's all oxidised all on the back. She just needs cutting back, polishing, resealing. The boot lid's the same. It's just stained. I usually put like a waxer coat on the roof, boot and bonnet, I don't know, once a year. I used to be right into detailing, but I don't go too crazy anymore. Up here, the whole way through B series, BF, FG, it's these areas are pretty well known to rust out. It's like they never really sealed them from the factory properly. BA was really bad. The BA2, it was a bit better. They changed the machine, the robot that did it, or what. But I found, yeah, the BA2s don't rust as bad up in this area. It's usually along that seam, right up in there. I haven't got, you'd have to pull the panels off, but yeah, it's all along the inner seams. They usually rust real bad. This one's pretty good. Like, I do need to spend a week just, you know, stripping all the boot liner out, getting some fish oil and some tech tool, cavity wax. The same as the plenum. Plenums are bad through BA, BF, FG. They always get a bit of rust in them. Because when you have a look, like, even though it's got the E coat on it, it's was never painted properly. So she's a bit cleaner. Like, I need to do inside, but probably won't do it today. Bloody kids have got chocolate there. I've also got I've been trying to keep an eye out for a right hand door. I'll get all these rubbers I fixed it up a bit a couple of years ago, but it's never sat properly. I don't know why. And like the wind gets up in it, so you just got like beside your right ear, you just got wind noise blowing in. I might, if I can find a, because there's no wreckers around us anymore, not even up in Rocky. So I can find a right hand door complete. Don't need the mirror or the door card, but as long as all the rubbers are in okay condition, I'll pull this off. I'm pretty sure there's two or three screws go into it. And I'll strip that out because it's actually the glass rubber that's done it. It used to be real bad. I managed to pull the door trim off and then sort of pulled the whole rubber up and refitted a bit. Still shit, but it's better than what it was. Normally tin starting a bubble. Which is a bit of a shame. There's probably, I don't know, what's the window tint worth now? I think this cost me, I think it was $600 back in 2019 when I first got this. Headlights need doing, but I need to get headlight protectors. Yeah, it's like something's eating into it. I need to get headlight protectors. I've always found they seem to help with stopping the headlight lenses going that, you know, yellow one. Must be a slightly different kind of perspex, a bit more resilient to UV light. And I've shut the bonnet now, but the clutch master cylinder seems to be having a bit of a leak somewhere. But I can't see where. It's not going in the firewall. It's not leaking from the reservoir itself, so I don't know where it's leaking from. There's like a drain at the bottom of the gearbox, but there's nothing coming out of it. So I don't know. I'll have to have a look at it. Kids used to bang my wife's car corner. It was the very corner of the door every fucking time. It's just little pock marks all through here. I had an Indian P plater rear end me. Never got that fixed because it was his father's car and it wasn't insured, and I chased him down for weeks and weeks so I'd get that boot lid repaired, and I ended up giving up in the end. Yeah, she's tidy now, ready to go back to work.